Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's time for Aden in a car driving too much coffee. Bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, now I remember. One of the reasons why I started doing all this. It was back in the before times, before the world had shut down. It was back in a time that we were all naive of what could happen in the world. Traffic! Traffic has completely returned. I remember it like it was only yesterday when they were adding an extra lane or something to this. I don't know what they were all doing. But the bridge, in which you can no longer see the arch behind me, yesterday it started. Today it's worse. There's a car about a block behind me in this lane that's completely stalled out, but that doesn't seem to be even half the issues of which are going on here in the great state of Illinois. What is happening? Why is it that traffic plagues us? Whatever shall we do to correct this course of action in which we are stuck, bumper to bumper, driving ever so slowly? I could get out and walk faster than this, and perhaps it's all the better, because now I have sit here and taken the time to set this little rig back up. Now, don't get me wrong. I was working on something, I thought, to make this whole deal better, to make it awesome. I was going to use this gimbal system that's sitting here in my passenger seat. I thought that was like the real key. Like, the video wouldn't be shaky at all if it was on a gimbal. And what I have discovered is getting a gimbal to sit right where I want it to, right here where it would be in this little format that we have going on. Not easy. Man, okay, my last idea was like, because it needs to go like right above the cup holder. What if I designed this cup holder to like fit really snug and like have the mounting apparatus all like, I was thinking hot glue or something to get it to stay right where I need it to. No, we're back mounted magic arm directly to the rear view mirror again. I don't have to worry about shake because I'm not moving fast enough to shake at all. And if this is my future to where I will be sitting here in this endless maw of bumper to bumper traffic again, well, perhaps maybe more of these will happen. Maybe we'll get to the whole idea of recording more than one while we sit here. Maybe we'll even try that next, because I always thought, well, let me take a step back. I have a private Facebook, I have a public YouTube. That's why I made some changes over what I do in these when I was originally recording them. So they could go onto a public YouTube. Do I make a second recording just for our friends over at Facebook? If you are in the inner circle, you'll know. I think that's the route I'm going to go eventually. But that is not even the most inner circle. There is a group chat, a single group chat of just a few individuals. That is why I originally started these. Just to talk to those guys. And I'm sorry that you're probably not in that little group. I don't even think they actually watch any of these or would have gotten that far into a video about those guys. But it was all supposed to be inside jokes to do stuff for that, and then we had to sprawl it out into all these other things. So what I'm just sitting here pondering is, does this become 3 different things? And then what has to happen is you have to set up a Patreon to where that little group chat, well, not the group chat, anyway, you know what I'm seeing with it. Like you gotta monetize all the content there. That's how this has to work with all your social medias. I have such a love-hate with social media. I'm sure everybody does, but I don't just write it off as it's the devil. It has its uses. And the way that we can make social media a better place for all of us is to continue to put out content that isn't so angry. I don't find this to be all that angry. Granted, I do have some things that grind my gears every now and then, and I will vocalize those to you. But here we are, sitting in our car again, sitting in traffic with our wonderful Catch by Nathan Jatcko playing. Happy Wednesday. No, happy Wednesday. Happy November. It's probably been a couple months. I don't even know the last one. But we'll catch you on the flip side. Maybe in some more traffic. Goodbye, everybody.